Badass. Good morning. Thank you. I love you too. I'm doing good. I'm mad on hell. I'm mad on hell. I'm madder than hell. I don't even have an ounce of understanding for these people anymore. I don't have. I don't understand these people. You can't wrap your mind around these people. Period. But these ain't nothing but a bunch of lying ass sacks of shit. These ain't nothing but a bunch of lying ass sacks of shit. Man, we got nothing but liars. We got liars, people. We've been lied to so fucking bad. So fucking bad. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I promise I could walk in one of these places and oh, cool to me. I mean, just slap the fuck out of these people. I mean, slap the dog shit out of them. Just go in and just ah! Fucking society has me just as fucking mad. You know, go around slapping people, slapping the fuck out of people. It looks, they have that look about them. You know, they have that look of fucking narcissistic look about them. I know it's coming back on them. I know it's fixing to a big old U-turn like a boomerang. Come right back on these motherfuckers. Then they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to be able to handle it. Call bombarding them with the fucking truth. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I could go in there, I swear I could slap somebody's fucking face off. Not because I'm evil, it's because I'm sick to death of these lying-ass son of a bitches. And getting away with it. You know? And no one even breathing nothing at them. Just what in the fuck? I mean, I heard stories last night, and it's like, man, they think they're slick, boy. They think they're slick. They've known shit going on for a long time. But they've never warned the people. That's what I'm saying. These people have not gave a fuck about the people. And there's so much proof out there. I know my God will save me, and America has done the dumbest fucking thing they could ever do. The dumbest fucking thing. So I don't care how you make fun of me. And all these bitches copying my shit and fucking making fun of me. I mean, you know, in a real world, that is deprivation of character. And these fat bitches, I don't even fucking know. But I'm fixing to go into fucking somewhere and fucking shove my phone down somebody's fucking throat. You know, because I'm sick to death of fucking shit. Yeah, this is the government's tactic. The government's tactic. So many people out there mocking me and fucking making shit about me. I mean, it's... I do believe in Jesus. Shut up, lady. You know what? Get your fat ass off of here. Get your fat fucking ass off of here and go somewhere else. Fucking stupid, fucking jealous bitches. You know, I mean... My shorts, you know what? A video doesn't make a person evil. I don't give a fuck how a person can make a face or what a person can do with their fucking eyebrows. But you sick motherfuckers, that don't make them evil. But you know what? I don't give a fuck if you mark me down as evil even. I don't care. Mark me down as evil, as good, as not good. I don't care what you put me as. Your opinion of me don't make a fuck. Don't make two shits. But I'm going to tell you something, Trump, you maggot-ass motherfucker. I hope somebody takes you out and does to you what you've been doing to people. I hope somebody takes you out and fucking just beats the tar out of you. Beats the fucking... I would like to. I would like to, personally. Personally, I would love to. Personally, that would make my year. It would make me feel so much better. And I'm all against violence, but you know what? That motherfucker needs his ass kicked all over the fucking world. You want to ignore the public? You want to act like the public don't make a fuck? You sack of shit. You fucking fake voting piece of crap. I'd like to skin you alive, you motherfucker. I mean, skin your fucking ass alive. And then whip you. Then whip you with a switch. That's how I feel. And I don't beat around the bush about how I feel, motherfucker. You know what? You've been hurting a lot of people. I don't like that. Motherfucker. And I don't give a shit. You sack of fucking shits can call me a demon, an angel, a devil, a demon. I don't care. Because I know I'm a child of God. And I know God's very happy with me. I know. God knew I was in a den of vipers. God knew that. In a den of vipers that didn't give a fuck about anybody. A den of vipers that didn't give a fuck about anybody. They ain't got the capability of caring. Don't have the capability of caring. Some people just don't have the capability of caring. they intentionally target families. They intentionally target families. But not without the family members' help. Not without family members' help. But God will care, so be good. You know what? I am being good. This, you know what? Speaking up for you, standing up for yourself is not being. You know what? So I don't care what you think of me. Be good yourself. This is me being good. You guys are sick. You're sick. I don't care if I'm scary. I mean, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. But you know what, you little chicken shit bitch, be a little chicken shit. My Lord. You're scary. You're scary. Really? I'm the nicest freaking person you'll ever meet. I am. I'm the nicest person you'll ever meet. Because you know what, I'll tell you if you got a booger on your nose. I'll call it right out in front of everybody. I'll say, hey, you got a booger on your nose. That's what a friend does. That's what a real friend does. Yeah. I mean, they tried to destroy my family and say they're nothing but evil demons and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Maybe now because of after what they've done to them, because they have done things. These people, I don't know if it was their consent. I don't know if they were in on it. I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to tell you what these Freemasons, you don't take children and manipulate them their whole life. And that's what these fucking Freemason motherfuckers have done to some children. Have manipulated them their whole fucking life. Have groomed them their whole life. They're sick. These Freemasons need their fucking heads beat in. They need their heads beat in. I'd like to take a baseball bat and find every Freemason out there and beat them to death. I'd like to find every fucking Freemason out there and beat them to death with a ball bat. I would. Beat them to death. There, you old motherfuckers. How bad are you now? How bad are you now in the name of God? You know, because that's what they're doing in God's house. Just sick fucking shit. Sick fucking shit. A Freemason is like a police officer, president. In the house of God, which is, they have a house, there's a church in Pennsylvania with that emblem on it that I drove to, and the rituals they do inside that in God's house is insane. It's insane. I don't know how I knew it was there. I drove straight to it. Like I had been there before. Like I knew exactly where it was at. I parked, went walking around 2 blocks, walked right to it. And I was like, well, look where he led me. And I went up there and there was 2 homeless dudes sitting on the thing, and they have a big, like, concrete thing, I don't know, encasing thing, sealed, and it says can't be opened until 2070 something. I said, I want to know what's in there. I want to know what's in there. These Freemasons ain't hiding shit no more, motherfucker. And they're all gay. They're all gay. They molest little boys. They do things to children. They do things to little boys. They don't target the little girls. They target the little boys. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They're sick, twisted fucks. And they promise them things. They get them things. They do things for them. They do things for them. Gays are against God's laws. So you know what? I can say whatever the fuck I want to. Against some nasty man that shoves his pecker up some other man's ass. Yeah, I can say something about that because it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. Immoral. So I don't care how you slice that. It's sickening. Ladies laying around bumping uglies. How disgusting is that? How messed up is that? But I understand ladies because a lot of ladies are rape victims. And that's another thing set up from the government. Yeah, they have them raped. Do you know how many rapes has been set up in America? Do you know how many rapes have been set up in America by the government? Yeah, by our leaders. That's what they do. They like to break people down. They like to make people stronger. They're sick fucks. I mean, I'm not homosexuals. I mean, it's just they're looking for love, and it's sad. You know, the people's been misled bad, and they act mad about it. And it's like, shut up. Think about what you're doing, and then tell me that there's something not wrong with it. And then they turn around and they bring AIDS, and they say that they blame it on the Africans. They're constantly blaming their shit on other people. It was these nasty wool wig wearing, tight wearing motherfuckers that came over here and destroyed our country. And they need to pay for it. They need to pay for it. They've been running the muck long enough. They're going to pay for it. They're going to pay for it. God said they're going to pay for it. What they've done to me, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. And let me say, I mean, I'm fine with sitting here. I'm waiting on God. I don't need nothing from them. I need nothing from the American leaders. I don't need their help. They need mine. They're sick. They're fucked up, and they fucked up big time. But I don't care. I'm not sucking nobody's ass. I ain't sucking anybody's ass. But not one motherfucking religious leader, not one motherfucker has tried to talk to me. So that shows what this world is. It's a cold, cruel place that, you know what, I really don't want no part of. America. America's sick. America's so tainted, it's not fixable. It's not fixable. This is not fixable. America is not fixable. I mean, God would have to just take everybody out. I mean, and restart. People's too demented. People's too caught up in themselves. People don't give a fuck about anyone. No, you walk around and so many people in pain and miserable. They are, like I said, 9 out of people walk up this ramp, they're in pain. And that's sad to watch. We shouldn't be walking around miserable, hurting. Sick of shut the fuck up, bitch. Like I said, I tell them about these plants down here. Instead of doing something about them, they go and mow them over like fucking idiots. Well, what do you think that's going to do? They're going to come back even thicker and fuller, you stupid motherfuckers. That's the stupidest thing they ever fucking done. When I seen that they'd mowed that, I'm like, you idiots. You fucking idiots. You don't listen to shit, do you? You numbnut motherfuckers. You're lazy, government officials. You're lazy, lying, sacks of money, pocket stuffing bitches. Your little high life is fixing to end. Your Miller High life is fixing to end, motherfuckers. Wait and see. You sit up there all high and mighty, you wait and see. You the judges? God's fixing to clean this whole fucking place up. Fucking ignoramuses. And then everybody acts like there's something wrong with me for calling it out, and I'm sick of it. You know what, I honestly don't even care what anybody's saying. You know what, I honestly, I don't. I mean, I appreciate encouragement, but it gets to the point. and my name has been, they've smeared so much shit on my name. And they've ran with it. They have enjoyed it. They have antagonized it for people to do it, you know. I mean, and all they've done is bury their fucking selves. Not me. Not me. Ignoramus. I use a lot of them words. I like to. You respect the dedication. You know what? I want you to do something. He makes you like a bulldog. He'll make you like a bulldog. God will make you like a bulldog. I was born a bulldog. But I stayed to my own. I stayed in my own little. But I see where they're failing the people miserably, and they're stupid. They have failed us miserably. They've failed us miserably. Missouri's been, you know what? They've known, but they couldn't do nothing about it. These people are completely sick fucks. They're completely sick fucks that hide the truth from the public, and they need their faces slapped the fuck off. These bitches in the government offices need their faces slapped off. And if you've lost a child to these people, I'd be in there on them. I'd be in there. Anybody that's lost a child due to these people, the government, I'd be tearing them up. I'd tear them up. I'd tear them the fuck up. Yeah, I would. I'm not ready to, because they've done shit to my kids. And I'd like to tear them the fuck up. I don't care. They need a little chaos in their life. They've had it. Everybody sit around so respectful of these people and done whatever they said. I mean, you know what? The respect days is over. Respect is over, Trump. Respect is gone. Respect is gone from the American citizens, because you know what? You failed us. The respect is gone, motherfuckers. The respect is gone. The respect for your courthouses, the respect for your police officers, the respect for your FBI, CIA, DIA, BIA. I even went to the U.S. Marshals. I even went to the U.S. Marshals. There's no one good in these offices. There's no legitimate people in these offices, because not one person. Not one fucking person. What is your office, ma'am? What's your office? And what is your office, sir? Please tell me. I care about the people, and I know there's a lot of people out here in pain. I know there's a lot of people out here with unexplained issues. But you know what? He's got an office. Well, what is his office is what I'm asking, but you know what? If it took that long for him to answer, he's making something up. Because you can quickly say what kind of office it is. Because I'm that smart. I know that. It's going to get in the water. It's going to get in everything. I've been telling that. Yes, it will get in the water. Yes, it will get in the foods. Yes, it will ruin the crops. Yes, it will kill the wildlife. Yes, it will kill the birds. Yes, it will kill our fucking planet. Do you understand that, American people? How much more plainer do you fucking have to have it? I mean, this is just... It blows my fucking mind. The stupidity level. Blows my mind. I mean, I showed how thick it was back there. I've showed video after video. And I know they like to take them down. Of how thick that grass is back home. And you know what? Like I said, it builds a gas up. It's got... a poison comes off of it. That's why people's going mad. They like that witchcraft bullshit, though. And then like to say it to everybody else. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. It's not going to fly on this cat. Hello, it's going good. It's going absolutely good. But I heard something last night, and it's like, okay, these fuckers are going to pay. Okay? And my own fault, because, you know what, I sinned against God. But they're not going to continue to hurt innocent people. And that's why God sent me up here. And I think, you know, I'm so hard on myself. I don't think I've, reached that many people, but I think I really have. Oh my God, shut the fuck up, you weird ass sexist shit. Something in the vapes, maybe. Yeah. You fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Motherfucking idiots. Oh yeah, it can't be a fact that our president's just a piece of shit, could it? That couldn't be the real fact. I think the real fact is our president's a piece of shit and don't care about the public. And thought he was gonna run with this. They're sick fucks. And there ain't no man gonna show me. I mean, I'm sick of it. I've had it with these arrogant people. Posting a picture like, you're not running heaven. You're not God. I know people like to think that they are and that they're running the fucking show because I've seen that through videos and through things they posted on here. And it's like, you need to bring yourself down a peg. You are cooking your own soul acting like that. You are ripping yourself apart doing that. You are condemning your own soul, highfalutin. You're not God. I know you like to think that they are. But these people aren't God. They're not going to say who and isn't going to make it. I mean, it's crazy. They live in their own heads. They live in their own fucking heads. They think they can get in other people's heads by being so. No. You're going to... Y'all have been in my head for 54 years. You ain't getting back in there. You're not getting back in there. No, you're not. It's sad. But like I said, when you tell them they're not very smart, they don't listen. Like I said, their theory is to mow over these plants. Okay, let's spread them seeds, you dumb fucking idiots. You dumb motherfucker. Laurel, Maryland, that was a dumb fucking thing to do. You don't mow dangerous plants down with millions of seeds on it. Okay? With millions of seeds on it. Okay? That's stupid and neglectful. Okay? That's why your ditches are full of it. Okay? But the ditch before that's plumb fucking full. Plumb motherfucking full. So it's coming this way. It's coming. You guys are sick. Society is sick. I mean, when you can read so much about it in the Bible and still no one listens. Now, how the hell could I write it in the Bible? It's been written for how many years? The Bible's been written for how many years? Pathetic. That's like I said, I'd like to take them books, mainly the hardback, and go in and shatter teeth. Go in and shatter teeth. And I have a right to. You want to kill my people? You worthless sacks of shit. Now, Snaggletooth. Smock me now, Snaggle. 1%, 10%, 10% is not sick. I know. It's sad. They really can't help it. But God knows who we are. God knows if we're good or bad, and the only one that can fight the bad is us. A good one. Thank you. I try. I mean, because I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You know, mad in the. I'm mad as hell like that. I'm mad because I see it. You know, and it's stupidity. And I've been screaming this long. And been made fun of by these bitches so much, and had my name smeared. And no, I've had it. I've had it. Because that ain't my kids would never have talked about me like this. My kids would have never in a million years talked about me like this. I mean, you know, I don't know what has happened, what they've done, and if they did, God knows the truth. God knows the truth about everything, about everybody. And it's sad. Because I know punishment's coming. You won't be mocking me then. And you'll know why I was so crazy. Why I tried so hard. Why I screamed every day like a crazy lady. And didn't care that people called me crazy, because you know what? I'm scared for our country. Absolutely fucking scared for our country. But I'd like more than anything to go in here, and like I said, I'm all against violence, but what these people's done to our people, I would like to take... I just seen it land here. Just took this thing in here and just beat teeth out. Just, you son of a bitches! For all these innocent people out here, you sorry sacks of shit. Because that's what I have to eat. You got that? Not for evil. Against the evil motherfuckers. Against the cowardly bastards that like to fucking stand behind, you know, stupid. I mean, like somebody said, I mean, Trump is so stuck on America because he knows he's losing his grasp, that they said that he went to somebody's funeral, or maybe the Pope's, but everybody had on black suits, but Trump sat there with his red, white, and blue on. I don't care if you sleep in that fucking suit. You're fixing to lose your grip on America, you sack of shit. You sack of shit, you and your little gronies. Yeah. I'd like to. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, you motherfucker. Come on. You son of a bitch, you're still breathing. You're still breathing. You know what I mean? It's sick. Sent by God just to test. I sent the warnings, and I'm gonna warn yous. You can't tell me that he wouldn't have this coming. Just shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You fucking twisted motherfuckers. Tried to convince me my family's bad. It's bad. I know my kids was abused by these motherfuckers, and they're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. Joanne Watson. They said the most beautiful woman in heaven. I'm gonna tell you something. If people could do that to children and still go to heaven, that's not gonna happen. You do not do children like that and still make it to heaven. No, you don't. You're not allowed to do that to children. So whoever's posting that shit can just kiss my ass. Because I don't know who in the hell thinks they're God. But it's messed up. It's very messed up. You're gonna burn in hell for manipulating people's minds, you fucking sick fucks. Trying to fuck with people's heads. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You know what I mean? Shut up! I am. But you know what? These people ain't even fucking trying. What have they fessed up to? What have they owned up to? What have they done that's right? Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Oh, I'm about to move them fucking mountains. I'm about to move these fucking mountains. You know what? I'm just, you know, I have, you know, my attention span is so bad. I guess from the head traumas. I used to be able to sit and focus, and I've been beating the head so bad, so much through life, that my attention span is very short. I don't know, I guess is why. I don't know if that would affect your attention span, but since that happened to my son, I can't even sit and read. I can't even sit and read. That's why I listen to the Bible. So I'm going to tell you, their minds, I'm going to crack their minds. I'm going to crack their fucking minds, you know? Crack your own mind, motherfucker. They're going to crack their own minds, because you know what? I'm going to drive them fucking completely crazy. I'm going to drive them completely crazy, because I ain't shutting the fuck up about them. I ain't shutting the fuck up about them. And somebody needs to fucking put a stop to it. The public needs to stand up, because we've let these people destroy this country long enough. Stand up in the name of God and do what's right. Shut this shit down. So they can do what's right, you know? Because they're not doing what's right. And I went in, good Lord, 500 offices and talked about this. And everybody just acted like they didn't know what I was talking about. Like I was just blowing hot air out of my mouth. You're not going to treat me like that. I don't give a fuck who you are. Hell to the no. And convincing my children I didn't love them, you know. And they done that. You know, that's sick. Had to continually, you know, convince them that, you know, because I seen it happening. I seen it, and nothing I could do, you know, but it says that good clubbing can beat the evil out of anybody. And the Bible says that. So JoJo the Ho-Ho needs to stick out and beat. Because that lady has created most of the evil that's went on in America. Selfish greediness. That's why each year she looked more and more like Satan. your feet. You'll have every failure, God. You'll have every victory. Ooh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. You say I'm held when I am falling short. When I don't belong, oh, you say I'm yours, and I believe what you say of me. Right. Muslim, I'm not worried whether or not you listen to music. I don't give a crap about you guys' religious preferences and your stupidity actions. I don't care. I mean, that's stupid. I don't care if you're a Muslim, Beslim, or Deslim. I mean, it's ridiculous. We got one God and everybody acts fucking crazy and wants to be right. Allah. I don't care. I've been sick and fucking tired of it. Simple fact is we should care about each other. Instead, everybody wants to sit around with their stupid religions and wanting to be right. Instead of just saying, we got a good God. They've twisted everything. You know what, though? All these people that's done this is going to get taken out. And that is exciting. That is grand. And like I said, you know, each country has their own way of, you know, their own practices. It doesn't mean it's a different God. You know what I mean? And America has taken everything and twisted everything intentionally. Because you know what? There's some music on here that I've heard. These things I've heard before. Not in this lifetime, though. I know that. But I've heard it before. I mean, so I know we've had to live before. There's a lot of things we've been lied about. Lied about. And it's up to us ourselves to figure it out. And you know what? There's no way in hell I could have went into all these places and known anything if it wasn't for God. No, they wondered how I know these things. It's God. God lives in me. You know, my God does live in me. And I know that He's got me. And I know that nothing I say is out of hatred. It ain't a hate. I'm sick of seeing the people hurt. I'm sick of seeing the people hurt. I'm tired of sitting watching these motherfucking numbnut motherfuckers sit around glorifying themselves and destroying our country. Okay? It's embarrassing. Very. Just telling you the difference, I mean, because every time anybody talks about God, it's greatness. So why would we trade a God for a government and a presidency that does nothing but hurt our children and turn adults into narcissistic bitches? Because they do. Later, Gator. And I absolutely love kids. I do. Absolutely good with kids. Kids have a ball around me. I can stoop to their level. I can stoop down. Because I never stopped being a kid, Never stopped being a kid. Be a fucking brat till the day I die. What are you looking at, old woman? You one of them busybodies up there with your shades and your fucking palm off? Standing down here like you think you're a fucking FBI fucking agent, you weird ass bitch. I mean, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. I mean, and I know when it is. It's just somebody here, sitting here watching me. Snarling like she's a badass. Because this is the type right here. This is the type right here. I think they're lesbians is why, You can choke death on that smoke, me ma. You can choke death on that smoke, me ma. You ain't even inhaling it. You ever see people smoke and they don't even inhale it? I'm saying, with your government, you know what? There's no arguing with people here. So whatever. When you have a problem with your neighbor or have a problem with something, you don't take it to God, you take it to fucking government. You take it to the government. So don't tell me you didn't trade him off for government. Yeah, you did. You traded him off for government. For people that don't listen to the people. Because they flat don't listen to the people. They ignore the people, they get ideas from people, and they kill them. Because they're sick. Fuck. Twisted bitches. I think it's just actually cooler and shit being brought back, be brought back from the dead. Don't you? I think it's cool as hell. Like, bitches, I'm here to stay. Yeah. I'm acting in accordance. You don't tell me how to act. God is very happy with me. Don't, shut up. Shut up. You people ain't gonna tell me how to act. I very much love God and would never do anything to. You guys are crazy. You live in your own bubble and believe in your own fucking bullshit. But my relationship with God is me and God's relationship. You have your relationship with God. But don't tell me how to act in accordance to God. I mean, God is very happy. God is a very go-lucky part. It is very go-lucky. Make God mad and see how nice he is. Because I know he's not. He'll show you. I'm tired of that. No, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. You both idiots. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? God picked me for a reason. God picked me. God picked me. Shocking, huh? God picked me. Because I make faces and go, ah, it means I'm not of God. You people are nutso. 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 Go pass that offering plate around some more and hush. I don't want to hear your church members shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And who the fuck is Belle? Who is that? Oh my word. I don't know what you said. I didn't see what you said. Do I agree with you? No. I don't think we should take things from people. I just think shit should be done right. And these people looked into it, and if they broke the law, arrest them. Put them in their own fucking places. I say a bunch of these people need took to Alcatraz and left there. And just take them out to Alcatraz. Leave them there. Yeah. You want to do the people like this? Eat your own shit, Betty. You didn't care if the American people had to. So they should just have to. They should take all them people and put them in like at Alcatraz and make them, you know, let them survive it. Drinking their own piss and eating their own shit. Because they didn't care if the American people had to. They don't care if they run this country. They don't care if they run this country. And I'm saying every last fucking one of them. Every fucking government agent out there. Disrespectful son of a bitches think they're all that in a bag of chips. Well, fuck off. I mean, and went to multiple places, not just one state. I went to other states, like Pennsylvania, and went to the Forestry Service and all that. I went to these places. Said, hey, man, you're going to have an issue. It's Queen Anne's lace. Queen Anne's lace. It's Queen Anne's lace, they said. It's Queen Anne's lace. No, we should take all these government officials and put them out there to think about what they've done to the American people. And the president. And stick them out there and let them think of what they've done to the American people. How many American people have sit around hungry? How many American people have starved to death on the streets? How many American people have had to fucking do things they wouldn't ever fucking dream about doing because they're delirious, because they're hungry, they've had it a lot in America. And this country had it all. They're greedy, self-centered pieces of shit. When you do that, when you put yourself up there and put the people down here, you're nothing to me. Then you're nothing. The people up there are nothing to me. Absolutely nothing to me. And it's like, and I've seen so many people do it. You see a rich person walk in and a poor person, they beat their ass to fucking help that rich person. Snarling at the poor. That's the American fucking way. And out there intentionally hurting my children. Out there intentionally hurting. Doing stuff to pay me back, probably. When it's my turn, because trust me, it will be. La-dee-da-dee-dee-da, 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 la. La 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 la. A damn door slams. It's like you need to stop slamming the fucking door, please. Love the vibes. Thank you. Quit slamming that. Oh, I was a door slamming fool, man. I'm telling you. I slammed doors. Oh, but I jerked the back door open one day. I was mad at hell. I was always mad at hell. But I was walking in the, I had reasons though, I went through hell through my life. But, finally learned to take it to God. But, completely. And, I was going to walk in my back door, and, I got, and that motherfucker, come off the hinges, cracked me right between the fucking eyes full force. A fucking wasp came out of the edge of the doorway and stung me in the head. It's like, what a ricochet effect. Guess what I done? I slammed that door, I jumped off that back step and went, jumped on my kids' dad. Let's roll around, motherfucker. You want to laugh at me, motherfucker? I called that a ricochet effect because it just went from bad to worse to worse. Woke up one morning, I looked at it and I said, what in the hell? What'd you do to your leg, you dumbass? He said, shut the fuck up, you beat me with a fucking wire brush. I hate a big stretcher that looks so cute when you do that. I just love you so much. You look so sweet when you sit like that. You just look like a little booger butt. Yes, you do. Your little belly looks so fat when she sits like this. She's like, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I'm sitting pretty. I'm sitting pretty, Mama. I'm sitting pretty, Mama. And it's just weird how, like, and the things that's happened been just like, so weird. But I think that, you know, for one, you know, God knew from the beginning, but I really do starting to open people's eyes, and I can calm down and stop talking like that, you know. I've been so high-strung and so, you know, not scared like I'm scared for my life, scared, but scared, you know, that, you know, how out of hand it's going to get. And all because people didn't want to listen to a little idiot, or what they think is a little idiot. The government knew all along. Trump knew all along. These fuckers knew all along. They knew all along. So they are in trouble. You're welcome. You're welcome, America. You know, and I know so many people's walking around with what they call eczema, gout, arthritis, cancer, tumors. They got a cut on? No. And these things can manipulate the body. It's weird what they can do. But we seen it lift his toenail up. I swear it was the weirdest thing. And, you know, it shouldn't be able to do that. And then just go back to normal. Like nothing. Like absolutely nothing. But oh, you feel that. You know, and going to the town meetings, I thought for sure. You know, but then the hospitals, but the way they all looked at me was just weird. It was like I was in the den, like I said, in a den of vipers, man. But I still don't understand it because I came up here and it's just as bad. I mean, it's like America's toast. Stupidity. Yeah, and then people want to say about greed. And bitches, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give two fucks about that. You know, I mean, and that's what really pisses me the fuck off. Is that's how the people think. You know, even if it was a greed thing, it's for the right thing, you know. There's things they're missing. So society's outlook on it has been crazy. But it's called a grasping government. It's not really the people. It's been a lot of they're doing. And they're grasping ass idiots. They've embarrassed themselves to death, you'd think. You'd think. I'd be embarrassed to death. I wouldn't even want to go to work. I know one thing. If I lost my children to DHS, I'd be up in that motherfucker. I'd be up in that motherfucker. They wouldn't be taking my children. They tried to, mine. They tried. I'm like, you motherfuckers. I'll knock your teeth out your ass. You are a fucking lunatic. You have lost your fucking mind. I asked her, I said, you got kids? She said, no. Yeah, and she's pregnant. I said, well, come back when you've had that child. Tell me how you'd feel. Because I've about paced a hole in this floor waiting on you. She said, well, you'll get a letter in the mail saying there wasn't nothing found. Yeah, I better get a letter in the mail. So the next time they go to the school, it was my mom. It was my mother. The whole time, the whole thing, the whole big mess. I mean, I'm sick of, I feel bad. But that's what the government does to your families. They get involved, they fuck shit up. And that's why so many family members are turning on their families right now. Because these motherfuckers have got their hands on them. Mainly children. They're sick. I'm off here.